I'm going to do whatever it is.
All right.
And so when asked to be a part of this tour, it was an honor. And I began immediately to write a poem that I felt could best describe all of our experience. And so it crosses some generations because I wasn't at the table then. I'm at the table now. And so I hope that this poem sits well with you and it inspires your heart. And if you would like to print it out and have access to it, it's at ChevyMLK/MLK, and you can see me reciting it there, as well as you can print a printed version, Chevrolet.com/MLK. My dedication to you and to each one of the panelists, this poem. I wasn't there in 1960 when students all over the South sat in at lunch counters demanding equal rights. And I wasn't there in 1962 when men and women in Albany straightened their backs up, recognized that a man can't ride your back unless it's bent.
Yes.
And I wasn't there in 1963 when a group of people roused the nation and brought into being the Civil Rights Bill and movement. See, that was his dream, but it's my reality. I wasn't there in 1963 when Dr. King shared a dream that he had had about a day when little black boys and little white boys can join together with little black girls and little white girls as sisters and brothers. See, that was his dream. But now, it's my reality. You see, I wasn't there. I didn't see, I didn't know. I didn't have to have separate bathrooms and separate drinking fountains. I didn't have to sit at the back of a restaurant because of the color of my skin. That was his dream, that this be my reality. I've never had to participate in a boycott or a sit-in for my freedom. That was his dream, that this be my reality. I had no living room civil rights meetings. I had no water holes knocking me down. I've had no biting dogs tearing at my legs. I've had no bombs being thrown through my window in my quest to be treated fairly. See, that was his dream, that this be my reality. I was there. I get it, and I honor you, and I celebrate you that you were there, and I thank you that you were there. You see, I am the benefactor of a dream sought for, fought for, suffered for, prayed for, and died for. And the journey is not over, and there's still so much that we have to do. Yes, we can now own homes, and we can now build businesses, and we can experience fame, and we can coexist as brothers and sisters together. However, there's still, because of Dream Part 1, we can do all that. But now it's time for the Dream Part 2. You see, recognizing as blacks and whites, Latinos and Asians, Jews and Gentiles, Muslims, Protestants and Catholics, that though there are many, many barriers, y'all, that we have broken through, we still have hungry mothers. We still have homeless fathers. We still have undereducated children. So I say to you, my friends, it's time for the Dream Part 2. And in this dream, there's no playing small. In this dream, there's no sleeping on the job, because like me, there's an unborn child somewhere that's counting on you. See, this dream requires that you wake up, stand up, speak up, hurry up, catch up, stay prayed up, and you sure gonna have to show up for this. Unique brilliance, do whatever you can do, because Dr. King handled the Dream Part 1, but now it's up to you and me to handle the Dream Part 2.